Hello investors and welcome to this new video. My name is Kevin, your financial analyst. Today we'll talk about NVIDIA. NVIDIA is actually one of the best AI stocks right now because people like to invest here as it holds, the massive capital of AI production chips. Even though they have a competitor, I'm talking here about AMD or maybe Broadcoms, NVIDIA still is the king. Right now we have this beautiful trend right here, but we have been afraid for a long time now because the price were also dancing around this level. The consolidation is actually saying maybe the price is overbought. People were afraid. People just wanted to know if they still have to invest again on NVIDIA. So right now I want to tell you this. Goldman Sachs just raised a price target to $250. Let's see what it means. $250 right here. Look how far it is. It means one thing. The price might continue to navigate here but reach this level. So we have to ask ourselves why and when can this happen, because right now there's still a lot of fear in the market. The fear of people who are saying that AI is too overbought. The fear of others who are saying that maybe we are still in the early age. Investors want money right now. Other investors want to invest. Last week we saw something very important. I'm talking here about the spendings of Google and Meta, Microsoft, who invest almost 400 billions to acquire more data centers, more chips. Because in some people's mind, they are just doing it for fun, but it's not the case. Remember, those are big names. They actually want to own AI, and they are actually competing to be the one having the best of the best right now. Goldman Sachs is one of the best banks in the United States. So their analysts saying this is just in accord, with what actually happened last week. Like I said, people were afraid, but investors like big banks, big companies decided to increase their capex. This just means that this is just the beginning. Now, looking at the chart, on the daily time frame, we can clearly see that the price came to this level and got rejected. With what? With a big volume, right? This means something. That means that the price is decided to rotate. We will just continue to have this kind of scenario because this double top here was actually a big fear. Why? Because when you have this kind of double top, it means that the price will always try to come and collect the liquidity on top, down this double top. But that wasn't the case. The price didn't collect the liquidity, but instead continue higher after hitting almost the 200 moving average. When we look at Google, the same thing happened here with a big rejection. But Google invests 200 billions. This means that they want to continue to own. Even recently, I have a big news that Google spent over 20 billion. They borrowed 20 billions to the government to add again to their 100 billion to invest on what? On AI. This should let you know what it actually means, right? It means that we don't have to be afraid. We still have to observe, to watch, because what is keeping us longer in this game is our patience. If you invest for 6 months, this is just trading, right? We have to invest for a longer time. Google spending that much just says something. They expect the price to continue to go higher and higher. Not the price to just tank. For what? For who? They also want to have revenue. Us, we are in a hurry. Them, they see future. That's where the big difference is. Okay, let's come back to NVIDIA again. Now, I'm talking here for people who are not inside the market yet. people were afraid. In my precedent videos, I said something very similar. We have to watch this level because it's crucial. This is actually a big consolidation zone. So price coming inside and rebouncing. We have to wait for something very special. Where if the price decides to collect this double top liquidity and break this level with candle close, let me tell you guys, this is going to be the moment to start jumping in the market. Because if you miss this window, you will always buy the dip, buy the gun. This is actually a big position. I repeat, the price breaking this level, coming down here, boom, you continue to buy and you continue to hold. This is how you stay longer here. Because the $250 target by Goldman Sachs is not just random. Like I said, they are one of the biggest banks in the United States. So what do you think, guys? Which stocks are you actually trading right now? Let me know in the comment. We will talk about it point by point. When to enter, where to exit, or maybe you can actually give me your own advice on what you think about this. I'm open to everyone. Thank you for watching for this video, guys. If you like this kind of content, if it helped you to actually relieve your stress about last week's fear on capex, let me know in the comment. We will see each other in the next video. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.